The silence after the fall is heavy. The map I drew is torn and unready. I built my house on ground that couldn't hold, watching the fire turn the silver into cold. But even the broken glass reflects the light, a tiny flicker in the dead of night. I'm gathering the pieces one by one. The story isn't finished, it's just begun. I will rise from the ashes of the doubt, finding the voice that I used to shout. It wasn't the end, it was a change of tide. The strength I needed was always inside, rising up stronger than I've ever been, starting over beneath my own skin. The scar is just a line that marks the way, proof that I've lived to see another day. I don't need the answers to why it had to break. I only need the courage for the next step I take. Let the fear wash away with the rain. There's a lesson written in the pain. I am the architect, I am the stone, walking a path that is finally my own. I will rise from the ashes of the doubts, finding the voice that I used to shout. It wasn't the end, it was a change of tide. The strength I needed was always inside, rising up stronger than I've ever been, starting over, I'm starting again. No longer defined by the fall, I'm standing tall, just rising, just rising.
The road is longer than you thought it'd be. The horizon's hidden by the restless sea. You've given everything and the tank is dry. It's so much easier to look at the sky and say goodbye. But listen to the beat inside your chest. It hasn't given up, it hasn't stopped to rest. The fire in your eyes is dimming low, but there's a spark beneath that you still need to show. Don't you dare lay your armor down. You're closer to the light than you've ever found. The mountain is high, but your spirit is tall. You were made for the climb, you were made for it all. Take one more step, just one more breath. You're fighting for the life that's conquering death. Don't surrender, not tonight. walking through this all alone, carrying a weight that's carved in stone. But every hero story starts in the mud, with a little bit of sweat and a little bit of blood. It's not about how fast you reach the end, it's how many times you're willing to bend without breaking, without fading, without losing your soul. You're still a masterpiece, you're still whole. Don't you dare lay your armor down. You're closer to the light than you've ever found. The mountain is high, but your spirit is tall. You were made for the climb, you were made for it all. Take one more step, just one more breath. You're fighting for the life that's conquering death. Don't surrender, not tonight.
The stars seem distant, the night is cold. You're losing stories you used to hold. It's heavy, isn't it, to carry the sky, when all you want is to close your eyes and let it pass you by. But the roots grow deepest when the wind is high. Don't be afraid of the way you cry. It's the water of life washing the dust away. You're not losing yourself, you're finding the way. Hold on, even when your hands are shaking. Hold on, even when the world is breaking. You are the anchor in the middle of the sea, holding on to the truth of who you're meant to be. The dawn is patient, it knows you're still there. Keep breathing the light, keep breathing the air. It's easy to quit when the path gets blurred, but there is power in the smallest word. You don't need a map, you don't need a sign, just trust the steady pulse of the rhythm divine. You survived every storm, every winter, every night. There's no shadow that can hide your inner light. It's not over, no, the best is yet to bloom. You are the sunlight, enter in the room. Hold on, even when your hands are shaking. Hold on, even when the world is breaking. You are the anchor in the middle of the sea, holding on to the truth of who you're meant to be. The dawn is patient, it knows you're still there. Keep breathing the light, keep breathing the air. Just hold on. Just hold on. still here. You're still here. The plans I laid were swept away by tide. I had nowhere left to run, nowhere to hide. The blueprints crumbled, the ink turned to dust. I questioned the path and I questioned my trust. But maybe the breaking was a clearing of space to build something stronger in a different place. What I call a failure, the universe calls a seed, sowing the wisdom that I'm gonna need. It's not a closing, it's a pause in the song. I'm learning the rhythm where I truly belong. Every stumble is a lesson I've earned. Success is just the fire that's yet to be burned. It's a victory waiting, held back by the clock. It's the key that's hidden inside of the lock. The setback is not a dead end of the line. It's a gentle reminder to trust in the design. I'm collecting the pieces, I'm changing the view. The old version failed, so the best can come through. So let the walls fall, let the structure decay. I'm laying the bricks in a much better way. Detour I'm taking is part of the aim. I'm playing the life, not just playing the game. It's not a closing, it's a pause in the song. I'm learning the rhythm where I truly belong. Every stumble is a lesson I've earned. Success is just the fire that's yet to be burned. It's a victory waiting, held back by the clock. It's the key that's hidden inside of the lock. Just a little more time. The vision is clear. Success is approaching. The future is here. It's on its way. Not again, I whisper to the dark. The same old flame, the same familiar spark. I'm back in the room where the walls keep closing in, learning the lessons I thought I'd already win. It feels like a rhythm, a trap I've designed, rewinding the tapes that I've left behind. The sting is sharp, but because I know the sting, I'm tired of the winter, I'm tired of the spring. But the cycle breaks here, I'm cutting the chain. I won't let my heart be a vessel for pain. If I fall 10 times, I'll that I was the day before. The pattern is broken, the loop is undone. I'm looking at shadows, but I'm walking to the sun. The cycle breaks here, I'm cutting the chain. I won't let my heart be a vessel for pain. If I fall 10 times, I'll rise the 11th, forgiving the ghost of the past. I'm heaven sent. I'm done with the repeats. I'm done with the maze. I'm stepping out now into my own days. No more loops, no more returns. The lesson is learned. I am free, just finally free. I searched for the answer in miles and in years, trying to dry up the depth of my fears. But the light wasn't waiting at the end of the line. It was here all along, in the space that is mine. It's not in the having, it's not in the change, it's not in the things that feel far out of range. It's the rhythm of breathing, the ground that I touch, the simple reality I've leaned on so much. Healing is found in the weight of this breath, in the life that blooms in the shadow of death. It's the quiet surrender to all that is here, with the heart full of thanks, disappearing the fear. Everything I need is already sown in the grace of the moment I finally know. The coffee, the morning, the light on the wall, the beauty of standing, the grace of the fall. I'm naming the blessings I used to ignore, finding the treasure inside of the core. Gratitude is the lens that makes the world clear, turning the burden to a song that I hear. It's the final release, it's the ultimate key to set the prisoner inside of me free. Healing is found in the weight of this breath, held in the life that blooms in the shadow of death. It's the quiet surrender to It is enough. It is enough. I used to rush to the edge of the shore, demanding the waves to give me much more. Tired of waiting, tired of the haze, lost in the turning of infinite days. But the fruit doesn't ripen in the heat of the night. It needs the soft touch of the morning light. It needs the patience of roots in the clay, learning that beauty doesn't happen today. There's a grace in the wait, there's a bloom in the slow. Everything blossoms in the rhythm we know. The seeds that we planted in sorrow and rain are turning to harvest, relieving the pain. For the ending is woven in threads of trust, a beautiful finish rising out of the dust. I stopped looking forward, I started to breathe, letting the tension of yesterday leave. The clock doesn't dictate the worth of the soul. It's the quiet unfolding that makes me whole. Patience is not just the act of delay, it's the heart that believes in the unfolding day. You didn't lose time, you were preparing the ground for the greatest peace that you've ever found. There's a grace in the wait, there's a bloom in the slow. Everything blossoms in the rhythm we know. The seeds that we planted in sorrow and rain are turning to harvest, relieving the pain. For the ending is woven in threads of trust, a beautiful finish rising out of the dust. The harvest is here. The wait was the wait. Everything beautiful finds its day, finds its day. I spent a lifetime fighting the tide, trying to change the currents deep inside. But the harder I pushed, the further I fell, locked in the walls of my own private cell. wasn't the storm that kept me confined, it was the struggle to leave it behind. Now I'm turning the key, setting it free, making peace with the path that was written for me. Healing doesn't start when the world turns right. It starts when I let go in the middle of the night. Acceptance is the altar where my spirit breathes, falling into the rhythm of what the wind weaves. I am not the master, I am the stream, waking up slowly from a restless dream. Jagged edges of what I couldn't hold are turning to stories finally told. I see the design in the cracks of the glass, knowing that some things are meant to pass. Doesn't start when the world turns right. It starts when I let go in the middle of the night. Acceptance is the altar where my spirit breathes, falling into the rhythm of what the wind weaves. I am not the master, waking up slowly from a restless dream. The fight is over, the water is still. I am aligned with the divine will. Just be. Just be. Frost has settled on the window pane. You think the winter is here to remain. You're looking for signs in the empty gray, but you're missing the color of the coming day. Hope isn't loud, it doesn't shout or claim. waits in the silence beneath the cold, ready to turn all your lead into gold. As long as you're standing, the story is alive. As long as you're dreaming, you're destined to thrive. There is always a light, no matter how small, if you're willing to rise after every fall. The fight isn't over, it's just shifting gear. Hope is the compass that conquers the fear. It's not about winning a battle today, it's about showing up in your own quiet way. The soil might be hard and the sun might be low, but you are the seed that is learning to grow. You think that the bridge has been burned is the moment you see all the truth you have learned. You are the architect, the sun and the rain. Hope is the masterpiece carved out of pain. As long as you're standing, the story is alive. As long as you're dreaming, you're destined to thrive. There is always a light, no matter how small, if you're willing to rise after every fall. The fight isn't over, it's just shifting gear. Hope is the compass that conquers the fear. Just one more step, the horizon is wide. Ooh, you are the light that you kept deep inside. Still fighting, still hoping, still here. The ceiling sleeps beneath the winter snow. It doesn't question if the sun will glow. It trusts the season, it trusts the deep design, slowly turning water into wine. I used to hunger for the final prize, ignoring the beauty right before my eyes. But now I see the value in the climb, knowing that greatness is a master of time. Success is not a destination in the distance, it's the quiet power of your persistence. It's waiting in the hours that you spend, becoming the version of you that won't bend. It's already happening. step you make. The ink is drying on the pages yet unread. I'm listening to the quiet hope instead. The rush is fading, I'm finding my pace, running with patience, winning the race. The clock may tick, but the spirit is free. Everything's flowing exactly as it should be. Don't hurry the fruit, don't shorten the day. You're right where you're meant to be along the way. Success is not a destination in the distance, it's the quiet power of your persistence. It's waiting in the hours that you spend, becoming the version of you that won't bend. It's already happening in every breath you take. Everything you're building, every step you make. The timing is perfect, the path is your own. You're already growing deeply sown. Just trust the time.
I kept the pieces scattered on the floor, trying to guard a house that has no door. Thinking if I held the memory tight, I could force the dawn to stay the night. But you cannot bloom in the frost of the past. Some things are beautiful, but not meant to last. I'm loosening my grip, letting go of the sting, learning to love the winter, waiting for spring. It's okay to mend, it's okay to ache, to be the witness to my own heartbreak. I'm not losing a part of who I am. I'm just washing the salt from the shore of the dam. Piece by piece, the weight starts to lift. Heartbreak, you were a painful but necessary gift. The shadows you left are beginning to fade. They don't hold the power that I once obeyed. I'm finding the quiet, I'm finding the grace to look at the mirror and love my own face. I forgive the storm but necessary gift. The morning is soft, the air is finally clear. I'm here, just finally here.
Through the fire, you carried the load. When shadows were long on the winding road, nobody saw all the tears in the dark, but the spirit stays lit by a singular spark. It's easy to doubt when you're standing alone, and the path ahead feels carved out of stone. But nothing is wasted and nothing is lost. The value you're seeking is worth every cost. The harvest is coming, it's closer than near. The seeds of your struggle are finally clear. Every mountain you climb, every night you is becoming the life that is waiting for you. You didn't just wander, you were finding the way to a beautiful, promised and brighter day. The hands that were tired that's turned into gold. It wasn't a cycle of empty return, it was a masterclass you had to learn. Look at the summit, look at the view. Every piece of the journey was building the new. Becoming the life that is waiting for you. You didn't just wander, you were finding the way to a beautiful, promised and brighter day. It wasn't for nothing, it's all coming home. The result is your peace. You are fully grown. The result is here.